Hi guys, it's Thursday and I'm back to the video and welcome to day 15. I can't believe it's halfway through Venus already. Only 15 days to go, people. Hello, hope all of you had a nice day. I'm glad you liked my video yesterday. Obviously a lot of you wanted to point out the fact that it wasn't actually a battery.
I don't care.
I want to call it a battery, so if I call it a battery, it's a battery. What I say goes. And what? And what? Okay, so I was sent a question from Formspring, and it says, what do I miss most about growing up? Now, personally, obviously, I grew up in the 90s. I'm a 90s child through and throughout. I was born in 1990s. But no, I absolutely loved the 90s. It was like, to me, I think it's probably one of the best decades. And I'm just saying just because I grew up in that. I think I was born just at the right time where, you know, I was getting sort of like the older game consoles kind of stuff, like the older style TV programs that used to be shown, and it was transitioning into the main stuff. Like, if you're born now, I feel like you'll never really know life without technology, because back when I was born, like, we didn't really have very much sort of like high-tech stuff, so I'm kind of glad I was born when I was. I think now if you're born in like the 2000 era, you're not really going to know anything other than technology. Oh, so when we talk about TV shows, I love things like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Pokemon obviously, and there was a program called It's a Mystery that I used to love watching, and basically it was like this TV show where the presenters would go around and like try and solve mysteries and stuff, like sort of like ghosts or like demons or like just unexplained things. Although it used to scare me as a child because I was quite gullible, so I used to believe like ghosts were all over the place, but yeah, I loved watching that program. When we talk about games and stuff, I was absolutely obsessed with the Mega Drive, or as in America you call it Sega Genesis. I had a Mega Drive and I absolutely loved it. I used to be on it all the time. I used to be playing like things like the really original Aladdin game and like the Lion King. I used to love those ones. Obviously Mortal Kombat's like the first ones that came on, no ones, I love it. Obviously the original Sonic games, I was obsessed with Sonic, like actually obsessed with Sonic. Music, obviously. This is one thing that I kind of do miss about the 90s, probably the music most, because I feel now music's a lot heavily more produced, it's a lot more kind of fake in some way, like, and it sounds really stupid, but in the 90s the music was a lot more fun. I think it's not as kind of like, I think I'm taking about the Spice Girls, like, it was so much fun, and it didn't matter, you know, if you're a boy or a girl, if you're a girl or anything, people just liked the Spice Girls. It was so much fun, because, you know, nowadays, you kind of get sort of categorised if you like certain people, like, you know, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I think, like, back then, people didn't really care who you listened to, like, you listened to it because it was good, it wasn't because, like, you were gay, or do you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. I'm probably offending a load of people, which I don't mean to be, but like the Spice Girls are so much fun. Like, everyone loved the Spice Girls. They changed the way, I think they definitely changed the way music was. I think things like obviously NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Steps, Five, Venga Boys. It's just, I absolutely love 90s music. It was, to me, 90s music is the best. I absolutely love it. It's so much fun. And also, I kind of miss the way dance music used to be a bit bigger, because I know that dance music is around now still, but I mean, take things like Venga Boys and like Alice DJ, ATB, obviously Darude and stuff. Like, those people used to do a lot better in the 90s. Like, dance music did a lot better in the charts than what it does now, which kind of upsets me, because obviously I love dance music. So now obviously everything is just overtaken by the kind of commercial poppy dancey stuff. Like, now everyone just seems to copy, not just, I'm not saying copy people, but I mean there's no real originality now to music. It's all the kind of same that we've already have, and I'm kind of waiting for someone now to come in and just sort of try and do something new. Even though Lady Gaga, like, people say Lady Gaga is so different, but realistically a lot of her songs are very similar. Like, the bass lines are always quite similar, always like boom, boom. A lot of the time that's pretty much all she does. It's same, like, I'm not gonna lie, even Britney Spears does it. I love Britney, but you know, she does it a lot. You're probably like, Roly, just shut the fuck up, we understand, stop going on at us. I don't miss the haircuts, I'll be honest. I had a bowl haircut when I was younger, you know, with the bloody fringe, and yeah, everyone thought that was cool. And no, bitch, no. I'm so glad that's not in anymore. And like the fashion, I'm so glad the fashion isn't in anymore. Like, I know back then you didn't really care, but nowadays, I feel like you look and you think, what the fuck was everyone thinking? Why was that popular? Why do people like dressing like that? Why do people like looking like that? Like, it's really funny. Like, I bet in 10 years' time we'll probably look back now and sort of see things and think, what the fuck did people think? Like, do you know what I mean? Okay, so my question for you guys is obviously, what do you miss about growing up? Is there some things that you really miss? Like, I don't know, is it like, do you agree with what I said about some of the music, some of the things that happened in the 90s, or something that doesn't really happen now? But yeah, comment down below, tell me what you think, and yeah. Okay, so my first comment comes from Beautiful Nightmare DK. Hey girl! And she says, I love you, Roly. Our school finally made a gay and straight alliance club, and I wish you could be like a guest speaker. Ah, thanks girl. Like, I'm glad that, you know, someone, you know, you think highly enough of me to think that I could be like a, you know, guest speaker. And the next comment comes from 123 Moscow Man, and he says, totally agree, being gay is loving another man since you were born attracted to them. And I think it's a really good point actually, like, as much like, you know, I don't understand why people seem to think being gay just means you just have sex. Well, I don't see why people can't seem to think that people can have relationships if they're gay. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I know obviously there's the people that sleep around, like, but then that's the same with the straight community. Like, people sleep around in the straight community, so I don't understand why people just associate sex with gay people. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I'm gonna go and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. Ungasha! I'm so going to play Spice Girls right now.